Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We have the boss battle prep. And this time around, I decided to do it on stream on Thursday with the release of the Brog. So after reading the Brog, we got together and we just had a go through of each category one by one, including the top four. So this is the discussion that we had. Let me know what you think, if you prefer to have it as two videos or this time as just one long video where we just go category by category all the way through. Let me know what you think in the comments, but here is both the top four and the bargain bin all at the same time. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are, I'm assuming we went into focused with all of this. A forearm. The forearm. Because then why bother? But and that's why I think, Ocho, that nothing will, they might not like agree to a suggestion like that. I think that's more of a guess and test things. I know Evo's been high on that one too. Trick Shinsuke will be your first 6-star gold. Nice, big homie. That's awesome. It's not. I'm resisting the urge to do that, but that's not a bad selection. Whom amongst us in this category are we liking at the moment? Who is bothering to text me at this? Bum, 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 bum. How will I get any better without emptying your bank? I don't know, Willie. I don't know. How else can you do it? So basically, at least for my thinking of this, the three buffs that we have, obviously the purple one's going to be probably the most effective. The other two, because purple can be added on here, it's less effective if it's added on with botch, unless you find some botch damage. So slide into the dims. Exactly. All right, so focused. Who we got focused? What is our focused? Our focus likes and not likes. Yeah, that's a better suggestion. Empty someone else's bank account. Maybe like purple wise. Everyone's high on their Jericho. Probably would have been easier to do this on my account. Kali for purples in this one. Oh, I mean, I have to actually like search for people this way. Oh, that's gonna be rough. It's not my account where I know where everybody is. We can find Kali. Regal, everyone's using. No props either. Big Papa Pump. All right, so Kali. Why do we like Kali in this position? We like Kali because of he has submission. They turn into reds. Damage for health. Choose into black. 31 silence into purple, and you get to increase your purple MP. So I could see Kali being a good person in terms of at least purple gem damage right there. All right, so Kali's got a nod. Probably in a bargain bin situation here. Replace. We've got Zombie Dragon. Did I pass you, Zombie Dragon? Are you here somewhere? I miss him. Is he focused or no? We're in the focused range, right? Traps in a purple, yeah. Secret Max any day now. Evo, that's funny. Yeah, brother Ray, he makes a lot of stuff. Like Kali's going to be a good one for this one. I think if you have him gold, right, Dr. Jenkins, and a lot of people put it up there above as well too. Billy Rieger, right? So he's going to do as I've shown you in my video. If you haven't seen my video, make sure you go check it out. But my video will show you that he can easily do, with all the bells and whistles and stuff, 375 million. So there's someone to think of. Worth a 6-star. I mean, Kali can be worth a 6-star bump. It's not that he isn't. I mean, like he can be, and especially for boss stuff, he's useful in a lot of boss stuff. But there are better out there. He needed sort of useful often, and if you build up his boss breaker, which is and again this boss breaker for this group right here for the focus is the one that you need, right? So this is one that you need at 10. You need Hell Freeze over at 10. So you finally got him this past weekend. I agree with that statement, Ocho. He's worth it in that regard. Um, if you took him up, or if like myself, you pulled him at 6-star bronze, Regal Evo has proven that Regal can do billions if you have time and props, which we have neither. Well, we have one of the two in boss battle. So yeah, Rieger's going to be good. He's going to do some damage, and I think this is one of those boss battles. It might be the boss battles from here on out, as long as health is at this level, that William Regal and a really heavy hitter should take out a billion together, like turn one as a group, right? So one 6-star gold maxed out Rieger and another specific to whatever the boss battle itself is, will take it out. Can you get the third pull in the 6 gold loots without spending? You'd have to get enough shards, Katie Angelo, for the shards contest. It would be tough to do it without spending. I'm not sure it's possible. So yeah, it would depend on the CSS that you have to get into higher up milestones and bonus milestones to get to that position. So I'm not sure if it would be. But yeah, Rieger's on my list of people. I think I think Eagles, it matters a lot, mostly what CSS you have, but you should be able to. That's where you're at. The Triple H shards. Yeah, the Triple H shards this weekend. So if you've gotten every possible regular shard, I believe you should be able to do it. Willie, how you doing? Do I have training videos for building your wrestlers up? I have specific character builds for my videos for the most part. Like, or do you want more of like a whom and when? You have to be a little bit more specific for me though. Cross. All right, who else we got in this category, I guess is the question. Is it Karrion Kross? Is Karrion Kross here? Karrion Kross is not my purple focused. Who else we got in focus? Who else do you guys like? 30K needed. Well, you know what? There's 600 and something of him. There's some more rock shards this weekend. It's plausible, maybe possible. Who else is our purple guy? Do we have? What do you make? Botch into green. Bonus for every botch. Fatu is needed in different places as well. Blast gems. Red moves. Okay, he's going to do boss and have damage for boss. Zombie Uso. Yeah, okay, focused. Everyone focus on the focus category. We're going category by category. Don't throw out people that are in a completely different category right now if that's not what we're doing. Everyone's got their Arn Anderson ready. Use Tough Sev, obviously. Do you even read this guide anymore? Like, come on, man. And bonus, there you go, 9,000 bonus for every botch at 6-star gold. Killing it. Focus, everybody. Do we have one of these? No one here who does that. Who are we missing? Mellow, says Spider. Boom, boom, boom. That's the one we always use. Submission turn into reinforce. Yellow gem damage. Bonus for every heal. Just not sure where you're going to get the reinforced help from. There's nothing that makes purples or damage per reinforce that I don't see. Kali, we've already got. Snake Eyes. New Striker rocks. Okay, so we don't like it's Rieger or bust. Is that what we've decided in this category? It's Rieger or bust. Did he quit, Ocho? I didn't hear about that. Shawn Michaels, I will look at him as well too. He's not focused though, is there? Random into green. You know what? It might actually be easier that way, Trinity, man. You're right. For easier location. It's Regal or Regal. Exactly. Z Dragon makes the botches. How am I not seeing? I must have missed him on here for this one. Bonus for every X break. How do you make anything purple? Blah. It's not you. Oh, it's on talent. No wonder I can't find anything. Put this on talent. Who does this anymore? Who does this? Zombie Dragon? Z Dragon. My Kingdom. For something that works. Fatu, we looked at a moment ago. Anyone who has a level 10 on freeze, right? Exactly. No, there's no 6-star gold requirements for boss battle as of yet. All right, so 7x1 to pyros to botches. Make randoms into purple. Decrease opponents doesn't move. 35 botches into blue. Increase your health. So, I mean, you could make the botches, and then this one is 6 random into purple. So you'd have to destroy those somehow, too. Destroy traps. It could be a tricolor build. Or the botches into blue. It turns into purples? No. There has to be a way. But we shall put on Z Dragon for my Canadian friends. All right, anybody else focused that we like? Who we like? Focused. 22 by the name. All right, name's not gonna do it. Rarity's not gonna do it. Let's do it by class. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Class action. So we got rear. IOW Piper. They would actually taken him 6 gold or 6 silver though. Michael Graham, how you doing? How you feeling? He's got damage per botch gem. There you go. 13 random gems. You can do something with that. 1 row to destroy. That turns into botch. 9 random into purple. I mean, there's better out there, but he's at least something. You will go into the bargain bin, Piper. All right. Shall we hit the chaotic category? All right. So what is our decision on which is the best in here? Yo. Why Eva? Why are we crazy? We did mention Mello. Collie, we think is going to be one of the best. I think Rieger's going to be. Arn Anderson, 100% restate. Fatu triple red. Did I not look at? I thought I looked at Fatu. Did I look at? Fatu is that. Yeah, so Fatu triple ready Booker. That's who you think is going to be the best in category, best in show. I think Kali, I think is definitely going to be the bargain bin in that one. But bonus for the botch, make the entire board botch. Yeah, I think a triple red will do very well. That's just red move damage, right? Increase your red MP. Yeah, so you would just go triple red on him, do some damage with that. Okay. Fatu or Billy Reegs. That's who we got. That's who our best is. Let's hit up Chaotic. What do you guys got for Chaotic? What are we thinking? Who we liking? Who's our Chaotic guy? Well, there's always the fun of using KO. Never take KO out of this one. Zombie Oos, Mosh, Hall of Fame Lawler, Wes Lee, Hall of Fame Piper, Hall of Fame Macho. Well, you guys got a lot for this one. Chaotic seems to be packed. All right, where are we starting? We're starting with Mosh. Somebody else said Powerhouse KO, Hall of Fame Brett, JD Ballard, Tech Brett, Macho, Big Papa Pump. Lots on here. All right, so the Mosher. Traps into purple. Traps for purple. Bonus damage for countdowns. Blue gem damage. Submission turns into purple. So you can run a triple purple on him. Too much purple gem damage. All right. Mosh was one. We saw... we're doing this by class. We can actually do it that way because that'll bring us faster and quicker to what it is we're looking for with this one. There's a way to make Zombie Dragon do a whole bunch of that stuff. I figured there was a way to do it, Ocho, but like it would just take a little bit of finessing or finagling. You can run 5x3 swap into purple. He's also got, this is a great shout out in terms of those more free to play. Hall of Fame Lawler with the gears, purple damage, reinforced damage. He won't be the best in the category, but an excellent bargain bin pick for this one. So that was one. Scott Steiner, sub purple. We like the Steiner. The Steiner recliner. Does he show up right away or no? He does not. Boo this. Make me actually look for Steiner. The old-fashioned way. Is he not here? There he is. I passed him the first time around. Steiner with the sub purple. We're talking about the Ray Steiner. We're talking about Scott Steiner, not Big Papa Pump. All right. Well, Big Papa Pump. That's purple. Yeah, this is the wrong one. We're talking about Tech Steiner. But he is also someone who is bargain bin worthy. Just for making a board full of purple gems. He should be able to get that off 2 times. We're looking for Tech Steiner, and Tech will probably be easier to go that way. And he was not. He was not there. That Steiner. That's a good shout out too. Goat Ali. Yeah. So bleed Juggernaut. Skips turns. Sub will do multiplies, right? So sub purple. 20 random into purple. There you go. So take out that and put in this instead. You can get multiplies. Yeah. Tech Steiner, welcome to the bargain bin. So here we go. I saw somebody else here a second ago. Brett seems to do really well also when it comes to the purple game. Remaining turn into multiply gems right there. 5x5 into botch, 6x6 into purple. Tech Brett. Also really good to use. Take that one. We shall take that one too. Let me go back up. Yeah, focus is going to be a really hard one for this battle. That's for sure. Who else did we... I'm trying to go back up in the chat and see what y'all said. Y'all gave me a whole bunch for this one. Let's go back this way. Am I at the top? I'm not at the top. If I just click on purple, maybe that makes it easier. Devon, get the tables. Someone did mention... Well, we just found Devon. But this one might be the winner of the category. Zuso. Especially if you have all gems doing 150% more damage. Especially when you have all of this stuff as well too. Multiply strength going up. Botch gems. Silence gems, trap gems, blast gems. So if you got that as well. And then pyros into multiplies into purple. Increase your multiply gem strength. So a triple purple moveset like this is going to smack. But he also does reinforce gems, right? Bonus damage for every reinforce. There's actually two ways I guess you could do that. I'm pretty sure it would still probably be more beneficial to go multiplies and buff all of those with all the gem damage. That would be my guess. At this junction, yeah. So I think he's probably going to be the best in this category. If I had to just guess randomly while we're sitting here. We also liked... Somebody said, that man. Right there. So if you have Goat Ali and you got gears for him, two-way Tuso. Two-way Tuso. I like that, Dr. Jenkins. That's funny. Purple moves are going to do more. That's not going to help us. But the gems doing 100% multiplies, creating more color gems. So if you got the moment, you got his gear. His gear gives you all the MP. Or that's the finisher. That's not going to help us. I thought it was the MP. That's the other Ali. He's a bad man. Leech into black. Bottom 5 rows into leech. 7 into purple. Silence. Swap into black. So it would be this one. The shuffle. And this one. And that is just the bleed. So he's going to be able to help with both colors. But he's bargain bin in the sense that we're not going to get much out of him beyond that. But that'll work. That'll work. We like Devon. Get the tables. Random gems into purple. Color turn gems. And turn a bunch of them into multiply gems. That'll do. That's blue gem damage. Let's swap into blue. Okay. So there. I like Devon. Welcome to the bargain bin. Could run him triple purple, yeah. Who else did I miss here? Well, certainly did not choose you. Cold day in hell before I choose you, sir. A cold day. Brother Ray is saying the J.D. Bowler. And Wesley. Let's protect. No, we don't want to force. He's got a purple gem. Turns into blue. What do you do again? You turn into random purple gems. Put that one there. Yeah, you can do a J.D. Ballard triple purple. J.D. Ballard. Triple perps. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back here. Sometimes you press too many buttons. But that's okay. Replace. We need Wesley, did we? Yeah, right. Hey, Meg. If you got Hall of Fame Lawler, you got him high enough. He can definitely help out this one. That's for sure. Some of y'all are saying one of the best free to play cards out there. I can see Wesley being a good one for this as well. Wesley. 3 rows. No, so we wanted to do something like this, right? Remaining turn into Snowfall Purples. That's what we wanted. Snowfall Purples bonus damage. If your opponent's class is a Showboat, increase your purple gem damage. So this should also go off. This should also go off as the hardcore move because Triple H is a Showboat. So yeah, his hardcore move will also work. So Wesley's a good shout out for someone to do with this. Who else we got? What's the second best breaker for defensive? The helping hand is really the only one that's useful. The other one is what it extends the time, I think. I don't think there's any one that actually is useful at all. Are there any that do you too? We talked about you. We talked about you. Are you actually worthwhile for this? Boop, 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 boop. Protect into purple. Protect yellow gem damage. Random into purple. Power into reinforce. I mean, you make purple and reinforce, but not really together. Okay. Showboat KO. For the free-to-play crowd. Is he in here? No, he's not. He's not this. Wrong. We're not in that style yet. Anyone else that we like? Anyone else good from this that I've missed so far that some of you all have mentioned? Chat goes fast, you know. Glowing Phantom Undertaker. I don't think anybody has him that high. 6-star silver. But I mean, I guess he could. Ricochet. Oh, no. Stop. Ricochet. Vern Roberts. Every time I say that, Vern Roberts is like, I have him that high. You know as well as I do that he's not going to. Did I miss? Is Ricochet here? Is this the right category? Wrong category? Wrong category. Alright, whatever. Glowing Phantom Undertaker. He will not be at it. I did miss him? Okay. Hall of Fame Savage. We did not cover his build yet. Trinity Man. Botch. 4 into red. Botch into green. 4 into botch. I mean, like, he makes botch gems. Does he do any damage with those botch gems? Are we doing anything? I mean, choose a few to make purple. It's not the great. Yeah, we can't really talk about snap it to a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah, Sandy Ravage very much, but we could. Tough set for the win. I mean, he's gonna choose a lot, man. If you like choosing gems, right, brother? Or Oklahoma Thunder, yeah. He'd be the one to kill for it. Is he in here? As long as I'm not promoting him, it's not a big deal. Let's call him the Sandy Ravage, of course. Multiply gems. Make multiplies into purples. I mean, like, you can, yeah. Hall of Fame, ooh yeah, snap it to a Slim Jim. We can put on that. Sandy Ravage. Yeah, you'd only have to use it to as a bro. I'm taking suggestions from the crowd. This is how we do this, Evo. I'm not choosing anybody right now. As a bro, how come I didn't pick the bro? The ultimate bro. That bro. This bro broke my heart. Oh, I need to go back to Ricochet. He's there somewhere. I keep missing him. Random into blue. Color turns. I mean, we can choose our purples. This and our purple gem damage goes up. I mean, like, I guess, yeah. We can. All right, I'll put Riddle down just because Evo's now forced me into it. Thanks, Evo. Appreciate you. Ricochet. I'm going to look with a much more keen eye this time. There he is. Ricochet. Random into purples. Countdown gems? Yeah. You heard all the color turns into it, yeah? Ricochet. Trickster. Acro Truth. Purple boost, countdowns, a Jade's plate. Yeah, plates make a big idea of this. Yeah, brother, I was so hyped for him as well too. It's funny how sometimes they just get passed over, and sometimes the hype is there. And what? Why? Why would you do that to me? Sometimes they just never live up to it after that. The game moves quickly in some cases. We have a lot here. Well, there you go. Purple gem damage. Purple gem damage, and then the finisher destroys all that. Yeah, R-Truth is a good one for this one, too. Not R-Thorough. R-Truth. Truth serum. All right. We have a full chaotic bargain bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Y'all have mentioned 13 people in the chaotic category alone. It seems like most of y'all will be hanging out in this category. All right, we'll move on to, okay, so Fatu probably, or Billy Rieger will be the best one over there. Over here, we'll narrow this down just a bit. You're probably the best here. All right, what we got? It's the clearance aisle. Everybody gets some. Xbox, Bulldog, Lashley, KO George Michael, and Alpha for Shield. Iceman's been ready. Iceman has had this list typed up ready. Just get to aggressive, bro. Just get to the aggressive. I got this, man. I got this. I got you. I appreciate that, Iceman. So Striker Braun Breaker was first on your list. Muda 2 for sure. 26 randoms into purples. Increase your purple gem damage. 7x3 into multiplies. Braun is going to be a beast on this one for sure. For sure. When you put it like that, that's exactly what happened. Right, Deputy Dog? Iceman was waiting for his moment. And that moment came, and I swear he nailed it. He nailed it. What else did you say? You said Solo. Solo Sequa. Shout out Daviest of D's. And then you can do that stealing. Choose purple. His juggernauts make the whole board purple at the end of all of that. Well, Solo could be good. Rex for shield. Okay. Already got on there, Dreamville. We're in the next category. Yeah, Solo's a bargain bin pick. So but yeah, he can be someone that you can use if you have. Again, it develops. It always depends on like with whom you have high enough to do that type of damage. Let's actually narrow this down just a bit so we can move this along just a little bit. Go up. You, my friends. This might be the best one here. 3x2 into purple. Is it you? Purple gem damage. That's the answer. Well, thank you. You manga is probably going to be the answer in this category, if I had to guess, based on that Juggernaut gem right there. That increases your purple MP. And what is it? It's not the swap. That's green submission gems into botch. Yeah, this with a drip is great. Without a drip, still is going to do some damage. So you Meng is probably going to be the best one there if you got him high enough. Who else are we looking for? There it is. No, you don't work together. Whew, that's pretty shallow when it comes to that. Brutus. You are not Brutus. Did I not? That guy. Y'all are yelling at me for Acom. Acom! Bro! Which category is Shobo Montez? That is a great question, Vince Smoke. I believe. Isn't he defensive? Shobo Montez? Triple purple. Traps into purple. Broken by you. Deal 100k. Damage makes 7 randoms that way. Turns into traps. And also makes 7 randoms into that one. Yeah, I can see Acom as a good bargain bin pick. He's chaotic? Okay. Muda should be. Yeah, Muda's somebody on my list. He's just slow. That's going to be it. I appreciate you, Kid Kelly. Thank you. As someone who's going to break a lot of purple gems, I'm down with that. He will definitely do well for you this time. He's not. He's in terms of bargain bin, right? So we're just picking anybody that can be somewhat useful, Evo. But yeah, I think Umanga is going to be the best one in terms of who's going to be the most impactful. He doesn't need any MP, which is also true. Kama Mustafa. Did we actually take a look at you yet? No. Traps 4 MP. Brutus. Black gem damage. Traps. Black gem damage. Traps. Purple gem damage. Traps into purple. There it is. Him with his plate. And the more gears, at least just one gear, the better. Hall of Fame Brutus I can see in the bargain bin. Yeah, we've talked to manga for this area. What else are we looking for? Umaga. Kama Mustafa? Kama Mustafa? Silence into black, so he's going to be a shield breaker if you wanted him to be that for you. Random into silence isn't going to help us. Blue MP. Into leech. Traps into purple. I mean, you could do comma. There's a comma build there. Not very helpful. He can do both though, right? 4,000, 5,000%. Dang. Is Muda in this category? Have we just not scrolled down far enough to get to Muda yet? We haven't. Okay. What happened? Why? Why would you do that to me? Yeah, you would need someone either to break the shield or to have level 10 unfreeze to help you out. Did you do that again? Good grief, mouse. Let's do this again. Muda. There we go. We got Muda. All right, Muda next on here. Who we liking? Random gems. Destroy the randoms. Increase your purple MP or purple gem damage by 999%. So that's going to be the big question to it. Snowfall Black. You just have to get the one thing that we found with Muda is just actually getting purple gems. You can put multiplies down and destroy them. You just got to get purple gems, right? So yeah, Muda's a good shout out. Thanks, Steven Randall. You have a good night too. Take care. Anyone else that we are looking for? Hall of Fame X-Pac is fixed. I'm just going back to Iceman's top right here. So X-Pac? Hall of Fame X-Pac? Would you be here? If I were looking for you? That guy. So you could run him triple black. His moveset. Yep. Slow night watching Bloodsport. Yeah, exactly. Botch, I believe he would be triple black. Bonus damage for botch gems. Yeah, so he is fixed. I actually got confirmation of that today. I wanted to be sure. Hall of Fame X-Pac. Replace. You're gonna need some shield breakers always. Braun we've looked at. KO for the free to play crowd. He does make the reinforced gems. Random into red. Bonus damage for X break. He's not going to help us, is he? No, you will not help us. Never mind. Reinforced to black. Yeah, Outlaw. That's a great shout out in terms of taking out the shield. I'm not sure he does much else for us. Is he this guy? He is this category. Regum. Rex Rieger. It makes all the botches. Damage for every single botch. Triple H ain't going to be that bad for this one. Triple H Rieger. There we go. Okay. I like it. Reinforce into black, so you can do it that way too. So you can be the shield breaker for your team. All right. Anybody else that we like in the aggressive category? Who else we got? Besides Will Breaker. Bulldog Z Lashley. Ridge could be good for breaking the shield. That's true. Ridge makes a lot of black gems. Andrade, if you had him high enough. My Andrade, because I was lucky enough to pull him at the beginning of the month, is now 6-star. I made him 6-star this week, but I wouldn't be able to take him up high enough to do more than that. But he's got, Andrade could work. Some of y'all might have been able to get him, but he does have, extra purple gem damage with the gear. So that works. 10 into black, randoms into purple. Blue, that's not the hardcore. Botch gems. So he also has the botch gem build. Make purple, swap into purple. He's got all the ingredients. So Andrade could work. It's a good bargain bin pick right there. Who else we got with this? Bulldog, that was the other one. Bulldog and Lashley. Yeah, Lashley can work, but Lashley with, again, you're getting 900% more damage. But like if you're gonna try to use reinforce, you want to use reinforce with purple, right? Having 900% more damage when you're not getting the extra 500% here, it'll help you. So Lashley is someone that can help you. Bulldog's someone that can help you, but I don't think either one's because of the gems that they make. So that's the reason why. Ridge for break and shield. All right, we talked about that one. Last but not least, what are we thinking? Okay, so over here, we said Umaga. Let's put it in some sort of recognizable order. Umanga. He's going to be here. Last but not least, Zombie Gunter. Who you got in this right here? You got Zombie Gunter for your like a triple purple moveset. Silence into purple. Inflict damage. Bonus for every silence isn't going to help us that much. I mean, if he's your highest guy, for sure, you can use him. He's not going to be super helpful in that sense. He's not going to be doing hundreds of millions, but Z Gunther, he can be something. The final boss. That's actually a really good shout out, Big Fritz. Thank you, Evo. You too. Appreciate you being in. Yeah, we're just going to finish off this category, and then we're going to head back to the blog one more time. Hit the blog once more. Yeah, so final boss rock is probably going to be your best bet in this category, if I had to guess. So, yeah, he's just going to be nuts. Purple gems. He's got the botches. He's going to make botches on this and then turn them into purple gems. This really is the final boss's showdown boss battle. Anyone else y'all like? Anyone else we should be taking a look at? The trial character. It's the only one missing is the trial character. That's literally it. Literally nobody else to look at. Yeah, that's not really going to work either. He told you the final boss was going to be a fail. I mean, again, it just depends on, if you're looking for him to carry your entire team, he's not going to do that. If you're looking for him to add some extra damage, break the shield, help out with that kind of stuff. Okay, not a complete fail. Yeah, I don't think he's not going to be the one that's going to take it up. I think in terms of this category, he's probably going to be the best one. JD Dom. Traps into purples. Leech. Submission. Bleed. Yeah, bonus for traps. I mean, he's going to make purple gems, but I mean, sure, why not? We'll throw him on the list. And with that, I think we're done with this category as well, too. That's where we're heading. We're going to head to the Brog. So this is going to be basically your top 4. These right here. These right here are probably more likely. What's good, Doom? How you doing? It's actually probably going to be... It'll be easier to go that way. Where's my buddy? There's my buddy Billy Rieger. This is, I think, is probably going to be my top 4 right here for the video that I'm going to make. And who knows, I might not even make the video. I might just cut and slice this entire 40 minutes that we've been talking right now about it and show people all of the different options that we came up with on this stream. So if that's actually the case, thanks for hanging out for this video and listening to all the things that we had to say on the Twitch stream. Brofessor out. There you go. And just like that, I'll make a video of this afterwards. Beautiful. Everyone, thank you. We'll just make one long boss battle video. I'll introduce it. I'll make an introduction to it, and that's about it. Beauty A. All right, y'all.